Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different because we have a moving vlog. I just bought a new apartment. I'm very excited for it, but along with buying an apartment means I need to move all my stuff over. So today is really like the first day that we're doing all of that. My parents are coming this weekend to help me move the rest of my furniture, but so far we went to a thrift store like just for fun. Jordan was in town and we found a beautiful couch set. So that is already in the apartment. Here's what I have so far. It looks yellowish. It looks like it's the same color as the walls. It's just not showing up. It's green. It's a green couch. It's really cute. So I think I'm gonna get some pillows that are also green to bring out the greenness because it really is just blending in with the yellow walls. But we got this at the thrift store for a really good price. And while I'm here, I might as well give you an empty apartment tour. Here's the front door. You walk in and then this is what you see. So we have the kitchen. I'm eating my lunch right now in between classes. This is the kitchen. I have some junk. Don't worry about it. And then we have the living and dining room area. Don't look too closely at my view, but it's gorgeous and very bright. Over here, I have another view. Again, don't look. I love that I have two windows in this space. It's really bright in here. And then I have a patio out here that looks out and it's screened in. And then that's my bedroom. That's a storage closet. This is a little washer dryer room. This is my bedroom. Very open and spacious. I have a closet, and then this is the bathroom. So yeah, like I said, very exciting that we are moving, but it's time to start moving all of my belongings, and today we're gonna have a moving vlog. Now, while that is running, I'm gonna start bringing up some loads for my car. So I didn't pack much. I just kind of threw in some loads this morning. This is kind of all I could fit, but obviously in the coming days, I'll be packing more bit by bit. And then when my parents come on Friday is when we're gonna do like a U-Haul and like everything. But for now, I just have a few little bins. Also, when I mentioned that we went thrifting, I got some glasses because I don't own any of my own. I wanted it to be like a purposefully, like each piece is unique. So I got like 4 different looking. I got some wine glasses that are both different shapes, and then these little mason jars to put like drinks in, or they can be doubled as like storage for literally anything else. When I brought these home, the guy at the store wrapped them in newspaper. So I'm gonna reuse the newspaper, bring it home to get the rest of my cups and everything. This is the state of my room right now. I've started, as you can see, taking out bins and stuff and starting to fill back up. This is completely empty. This is looking a mess right now, but I just kind of have like piles of stuff right now. And there's a Pinkapon. Oh my God, she's zooming. Are a little more bare, and all of my records have been put in this collapsible bin. I got all my bathroom stuff out in these bins. These are honestly a mess. I put extra blankets in there. Some of my knickknacks still need to be put places, but I'm also still sleeping here until Friday when my parents come and we can move my stuff. So there's some stuff that needs to stay here, but I'm out of breath. I think I'm going to start taking another load over. Good morning, same angle, it's another day. I just got back to the apartment. It's like 10 in the morning right now. I have a class at 11. So once again, we're in a rush doing things between classes. I got my vacuum back from my friends. So I'm gonna finally vacuum up all the little dead bugs, and then I can finally feel comfortable putting things on the ground. It is 8:30 a.m. Welcome back. We are doing some before class moving again. My parents come later this evening. I'm very excited. Everything over here is ready to go. I want to put all of my shoes in this. This is my closet. You're being held up on a bin lid. My car's loaded. The U-Haul's loaded. I got my dad in there. And we about to go. here's an update. We have both the parents are here.
The parents.
We brought all of my belongings in bags, and this is my comforter airing out because we had to wash it. What was in my bedroom is now in the living room as a TV stand. We have my bedroom TV. Dad, tell them your thoughts on the TV.
So this is what we'll call a starter model. This would be if you were like 6 or 7 years old. We got something down the street.
6 or 7 years old.
For the grown-ups.
So Dad likes TV shopping, so he wants to go to Best Buy to get a TV.
Just a 98-incher.
98 would be the whole wall.
Where the actors actually jump out of the screen.
Oh, they do that. And then Mom's here. What is she working on?
Setting up your internet.
Yay, I am gonna have internet. This is what my bedroom looks like so far. I'm gonna have a little desk chair here. Obviously things on top. We're washing it because it got dinged up on the way up here. Getting all of this up here was very difficult. It was just me and my dad moving everything. Dresser's right here. I might get a little nightstand, a little side table. I don't know, okay? Everything is up in the air. Right now, all I need is for it to be a viable place to sleep. We probably just burned so many calories, and now we're going to go to PT's. Oh my God. So my parents and I went to Boombalatti's for ice cream, and they just left because their flight is early tomorrow morning. They were literally here only to help me move. I look horrendous. Let's not talk about it. And I'm getting like the flashbacks to freshman year, like after my parents moved me in and it was like, bye, and then they left. Except freshman year, I was like, and then I looked at my roommate, you know? Now it's like, is this a bug? There's a bug. It's ruining what I was trying to say. What I was saying was that's crazy because it's like now this whole place is all mine. I don't have a roommate, but it is going to be nice to just have a place to reset because that's all I've been missing is like quiet place to do homework, quiet place to sleep and go out into the world feeling better. So I'm excited and I'm going to put on a show or something and just get cozy. I have showered, brushed my teeth. I'm in bed. This is the sitch right now. Camera's just not capturing the vibes, but I assure you it is such a vibe. This is my makeshift nightstand. My retainers are in, so I have a lisp. I'm very excited to go to bed. I'm very, very tired. I don't really know how I feel about being up against the window. I've never done that, but I just felt like it was the vibe for this room. This half of the room is literally so empty right now, but we don't need to worry about that. I can't think too far ahead because I'll get overwhelmed, but tomorrow I'm busy the entire day, but the next day I will have some time to dilly-dally around and make this place more me. It's Sunday. It's 8 a.m. I just woke up. The light is beaming into my room. It's supposed to be 80 and sunny today and I have nothing going on, so I unfortunately do have to go to the beach. I'm going to rapid fire as many areas as I can just for a few hours and then I'm gonna spend the day at the beach. From several weeks later. My apartment is very much not done like at all. Like there's a lot of things I still want to do, but I figured I would give you an update now because if I were to wait until everything really is done to show you, then we would be here forever and I want to get this video up. So let me show you my room. This is when you walk in. I think the last time I updated you guys, I had moved my bed. Well, I moved it again. This is like the final orientation that I am actually happy with. This is my backpacks and stuff. I've been going between a backpack and a shoulder bag for school. This is my little nightstand. This is my bed. The two pillows that I had here, I decided I wanted to put in the living room, so it looks a little naked right now, but just pretend that there are two like square accent pillows. I eventually want to like get a different blanket for this and obviously add the pillows, but that is going to be a later issue because there's so much going on just in life right now. I don't have time to worry about freaking pillows on my bed. That's the vision. And then while we're at it, we might as well admire this wall. It clearly is not done yet. I want to add more stuff, make it feel more full. But this so far is like a Typo Negative wall. In case you don't know, Typo Negative is my favorite band. They make goth metal music, and I will take no further questions about it. This is my collection of albums that I have of theirs. And then these are like the little sleeves that came inside with the lyrics, which is like, these are like my prized possessions. And then one of them also came with this little poster, which is amazing. I have my Mac to Marco poster that I've had in all my previous places. This is my view, and that's my patio. And then moving over to this half of the room, this is my desk. As you can see, I do not have a desk chair yet. I haven't bought one because life is busy, but this is what I've been using so far. And same setup as last apartment. I have some like Uncw related accomplishments. And then I have my albums on the wall and the same like things I had in the last place. And then my dresser, hello. Okay, so moving over to this half of the room, I have like a little picture shrine up here. They're kind of like randomly scattered, which I don't really know how I feel about. I wanted it to be like intentionally messy, and now it kind of like bothers me a little bit that it's not perfect. But I have my record player down here. I want to, here's a sneak peek into the rest of the apartment. I want to have a little setup here with like a little desk type thing with the record player on it and then like a little lamp or something. Like, I want to make this corner really cute. So for now, the record player is just on the ground, but ignore that. And then this is my closet. I have some purses and tote bags hung up, and then my clothes are in color order just like they were in the last place. I bought this little shoe rack organizer, and then the rest of it is going to just be like storage for random stuff. That is pretty much my room so far. Okay, apologies if you can hear my AC running. I've made the executive decision to show you the rest of my apartment so far. Like I said, there are still things I want to do, things I want to change. It definitely is not done by any means, but we've definitely made a lot of progress since I started, and I just want to show you what it's looking like so far. This is where you walk in, and this is what you see so far. So we'll start over here. I just added this today. I got it from the old apartment. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. There's not really much blue going on everywhere else. Before this, it was a lot of green, a lot of yellow, a lot of beige. So I don't really know how I feel about it. I might sell it and buy a different rug. Not sure yet. Like I said, the couches are thrifted, and then the blankets I already had. I might switch these out for like blue blankets to kind of bring in the blue if I decide I want to keep this. And then yeah, I have this little IKEA table. This is my thing that I had in the last apartment. I don't think this has changed much since I showed you last. I have some art on the wall here. This is actually a picture of the Riverwalk downtown Wilmington. And then I randomly, like, this just felt very bare over here. And so wow, that's very clear. I put a little collage of my family and my pets and everything important to me. That's my patio. There's really nothing out here. There's just a little storage closet, and then I put a little chair. Thrifted that. Thrifted this cutie sailboat and my beautiful, amazing Christmas present, this drum set. I want to put something here still because it's empty. This corner, I need a little dining table, okay? But I do have this little art thing that Jordan got me, and this little poof here for now. Moving into the kitchen, I don't think much has changed since I last showed you. I have some stuff on the fridge. These are things that I've yet to go up on the wall. I have this really cool like thrifted dolphin, and then this shelf that I don't know where to put it yet. And then this is what the rest of it looks like. I have my Keurig, little towel, whatever. Now this is my favorite part. When I was shopping for wall art, I wanted to like find Wilmington specific art, or like art that was like places of Wilmington. And then I literally bought these frames like specifically for these pieces that I found. This one is of Sundays, which is a coffee shop on the beach. And then this is like the Riverwalk downtown. And I just think it looks so cute here. And I love the light wood. I feel like it ties in with like the paint color and everything. Moving on to this wall that's right next to the door in the laundry room. I have this really cute like hook shelf thing. I have a picture of Punky and a picture of Bear, and then my sunglasses and my purse and just all the things I need. And then I have this random like lighthouse thing that we got at like TJ Maxx or something. And yeah, this is this cute little wall to highlight the thermostat. Thank you. Okay, forgive the sound of the fan. This is what the bathroom is looking like so far. I have plans for it. This shelf, I want to put, okay, see the vision? It's gonna go right here. I just don't have a hammer and nails at the moment. And then I have lots of wall art. So in the coming videos, you will see, hopefully I hung a lot of this stuff up, but I just want to wait to do these until after the shelf is up. And then whatever's left, I'll probably put on that Typo Negative wall because it's like the same colors. But this is the vision for my bathroom. I want to deck it out. I want to make it, because I already have like the spooky little things, but the walls are bare, and I definitely want to bring out the spookiness since I live alone and no one else will be using this bathroom but me. Okay, it is time to finally end this moving vlog. Like I said, this is not the finished product, but I just wanted to show you where I'm at so far, and we've got a lot more to do. I'm very excited to make this place like so personalized, and like I want every nook and cranny to feel cozy, like home. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but Pumpkin is going to be living with me next year. I'm so excited. He is going to be coming in the fall. So we will be welcoming him in. We're gonna find a place for his litter box, find a place for his food, and this is going to be our place. Anyway, I forget how to do an outro, so I'm just gonna say bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, and have an amazing day.